Good evening, Raider Nation. My name is Brent Johnson. I want to welcome you to Red Raider Football on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports, brought to you by BCTV's Red Raider Broadcasting. It is a product of the Engineering and Technology Department at Bacon County High School, also a sponsorship of the Technology Student Association as well. I want to thank you for joining us for another Red Raider Football season, the 2018 season, here to Red Raider Field. In just a moment, we're going to go to the radio guys. This year is Brother Travis Peavy and Mr. Shane Bennett. They're going to be broadcasting over the radio, and we're going to tap into their voice to give you some voiceover to the quality video that we provide on our network. Again, I want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank our title sponsors for the 2018-19 athletic school year, and that's going to be Cody Electric and Plumbing Supply. That's Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, as well as Family Vision Care of Alma. We'll also be advertising for major booster sponsorships, as well as the title sponsor for the football season is Bennett and Johnson. And we're about to kick off here, and we're going to turn it over to the radio guys.
Looks like Fitzgerald is going to be kicking the ball off to us, and our deep backs are Peterson, and who is the other one there? Is that Wiley? I think it is. We've got J.P. Peterson, and also have Jordan Wiley, who is our deep threats tonight. The lights just got turned off, and it got brighter in here. How about that? So we can be able to see what's going on the field. Our field is in I don't know that I've ever seen our field in any better shape. Yeah, it always looks good.
But this rain this year has really helped us out because this field drains really, really well. So here we go, kickoff 2018.
And he booms it, the left-footed kicker, and he kicks it into the end zone, way into the end zone. So
we're going to Xavius Bell back deep for us.
Is that Xavius? Is that who it was? Okay. And here we come. The 2018 Bacon County Red Raiders take the field. And we're going to see what we got right here against Fitzgerald, who is a powerhouse of a football team. You can just look at them. They got athletes everywhere. And we're going to have to be very, very consistent and not make a lot of mistakes if we're going to be able to compete here tonight. We do have a senior quarterback in Cooper Brown. He looks over. We've got two wide, high and low. We've got a total of 4 wideouts. And he rolls to his right, going to make a throw. Did we make the catch?
It was in and out of the hands.
Is that what it was? He got lost in the bench there, number 24. For us is Tyquez Brinson. He is a 11th grader. We had time. We rolled him to the right to give him Cooper Brown rolled him to the right to give him some time. He was just waiting for the receiver to come open. Now we got trips to the top. We got a single set receiver down at the bottom with one long back. Hand the ball off to Bell, and he's going to get 2 or 3 yards. We go to a 3rd and about 8.
Yeah. Offensive line there, you see, is defense for Fitzgerald's getting a little bit of penetration, but actually right now we're not doing too bad a job on 2 plays in, but we definitely got the disadvantage in size there, but we're doing a pretty good job thus far. So, again, only 2 plays in. But
well, Fitzgerald's running a 4-3. Got one middle linebacker now. We've got everybody spread out wide. Go to the same formation we just had. We've got trips to the top, a single set down at the bottom here nearest the press box. We're going from north to south, one single set back in Bell. We're getting rushed, and we got a face mask
there. He's going to call it.
That's right. We're going to get us a first down. Personal foul. We should get a first down out of it.
Yeah, he just about turned his head around.
It may be offsetting penalties. I think we got a holding face mask. Nope. We're just going to call a face mask, and so we should be able to get a first down. There's laundry everywhere. There's three or four flags on the field, so everybody saw Cooper's head get snatched around. He didn't have a lot of time then.
No, I spoke too soon on that last one before that. But a lot of that was the defense. As far as defensive secondary, Cooper had nowhere to go with the ball. He had a little bit of time there, but he's going to have to get rid of the ball a lot quicker than that if we're going to get any completions tonight.
Well, we don't have a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 4 It doesn't give us an automatic first down, but it does give us the replay. We get to play the down over again. So it's 3rd and 4, and we are on our 26-yard line, between 26 and 27-yard line. Long 3, short 4.
Going north to south as we look at the field.
Oh, great play by their safety, who came off of the inside receiver. We kind of run a wheel route down the sideline, and we're going to punt the ball. That was a good play. We were just inches away from taking that one to the house, but it was a real good play by their safety.
And you see the ball still, it was not a very good pass there. And I don't know if the moisture on the field's played any part in that, or Cooper was just rushed a little bit, but it was not a great pass.
Now, this is one area that I'm a little bit concerned in. We have got to be able to hold our blocks because they're going to come after everything. And this is something we don't need to be blocked.
He just did get it off.
Yep. And we get a little bit of a roll, but not a very good kick. I do see a flag, and we're going to see what it is. Illegal shift against us. I have all ideas they're not going to take it. I mean, I wouldn't. You're inside our 50.
Yeah, they're at the 49, I think, right now. Nope, they're going to do it again.
Well, because they're going to keep coming after it. Yep. They're wanting to block it. They almost blocked it then. I'm not sure they didn't get a handle on it the way that ball came off. Ronaldo kicked it, and he was trying his best to keep him off of his legs.
Yeah, he's going to have to quick kick this to get it out because they got a little taste of blood that time. They're going to be coming.
Yep. We're going to have to get it in a hurry. I tell you what, if they snap this to enough up, oh, Lord. It was a good play by Fitzgerald. They're going to tackle us. Bad snap. They're going to tackle us inside the 5-yard line. They're going to get the ball on about the 3-yard line, maybe the 4-yard line, 1st and 10 for Fitzgerald. The ball was not snapped very cleanly. It came back.
Yeah, Ronaldo had no chance at all at that one.
And they're going. That's one of those things that you're going to have to be able to hold your block, guys. It don't matter about getting down there and covering it if you're not able to get it off. And here comes Fitzgerald, and they're going to have athletes everywhere. They got tall receivers, and they're fast. You can look at this number 24. He's a big old tailback. I mean, I'd hate to see him coming. And his name, number 24's name is Quintavious Pugh, and he's going to get into the end zone. Yeah, we had him in the backfield, but he carries it in. And with 10 minutes and 15 seconds, your score is Fitzgerald 6, Bacon County nothing. That didn't take long.
Well, when you give them the ball on the 3-yard line to a good team, it's not going to take very long.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you something. Fitzgerald is not, for a while anyway, they're not going to take their foot off the gas. They've got something to prove this year too. Yeah. They only played one playoff game last year, and they're used to playing and competing for state championships or getting close every year. They got a powerful kicker, much like ours. He's left-footed, and he bangs it through.
Yeah, that's off the top of the field, the concession stands.
Yeah. And with 10 minutes and 15 seconds left, Fitzgerald 7, Bacon County nothing. You're listening to Red Raider Radio on 101.9 The Rocket. all day, 5.5. Good pass by Cooper. Good route by Wiley.
Yeah, good hands on Jordan, out in front of him, not up into his body.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to run a lot of these wide sets. Everybody's looking at their wristband. That called everything in from the sideline now. And 2nd and 4, long 5, long 4.
Pick up a tough 3 yards there.
Yep. But it does give us a 3rd and manageable. It's going to be 3rd and about 3.
Xavier Bale on that carry. Going to be about 3 yards for the first down, which you say manageable. We don't want to punt again.
No. It just about pays us to go for it on 4th down rather than give it to them on the 2-yard line every time. And that looked really, really shaky on our special teams. Quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Yeah, just a little rust here early, just not in sync. And I think they are going to punt it.
You know, I remember a few years ago there was a high school quarterback that never punted. He went for it on 4th down every single time.
Really?
And he wound up doing the math and looking at it, and it wound up being an advantage not going for it on 4th down. I mean, going for it on 4th down. Because it gave him 10 or 12. Oh, goodness. We do get it off, a fairly good kick, and there's a return, and he's going to take it right up the middle. Oh, great hit. I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Isaiah, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Isaiah Grant.
Yeah. He laid the wood to him. They've got it on the 49-yard line, about a 10-yard return, but they've got it on the Fitzgerald 49-yard line. And our defense is back on the field with 8 minutes and 47 seconds.
Got a decent crowd here for almost a 2-hour delay here.
Yeah, I know some of our folks that were here left. They got tired of waiting. And Fitzgerald got twins to the top. We jump off sides. And we're really, really anxious to try to get this thing going. But right now we're our own worst enemy. So it's going to be 1st and 5 from our 46-yard line. 45.5-yard line. Their Fitzgerald quarterback looks everything over, twins to the top. Got a tight end to the strong side to the top with a single wide receiver. The quarterback just stops and looks, and we whiff on him, but great open field tackle. Is that Brentson that made that tackle?
Thank you.
Yes, number 18, Shamad Brentson. Safety. He's been starting for us for a couple of years. He's a senior this year. He made a really, really good open field tackle.
And that
we brought a blitz but whiffed on the guy and on their quarterback.
That's exactly what Coach Langford was saying earlier. They're just going to snap the ball to him and just let him run.
What we got right here.
Got off sides on the defense again.
Gracious. And we had that one sniffed out.
Yep.
We knew what was coming on that one. We were in perfect position. You know, offense, someone jumping off sides a little bit, I kind of understand that. But defense, you go at the snap of the ball. It's just you know, you don't, no real reason to jump off on the defense.
Discipline.
And I know the coaches preach it and preach it and preach it. And here he goes up the middle. Number 5, quarterback for them. He is a load, too.
Justin Relaford.
Yeah. He's a senior. And I don't know that Fitzgerald's going to be throwing it a lot this year because he can sling it all over the field, but he looks more like a big running back.
Yeah, well, he was running back, and they could not find a quarterback that fit their style, so they moved him into the quarterback position. So that's why he is where he is. Normally he looks like a running position.
Back. Yeah, he looks like a running back the way he cuts and moves. He's rolling out. We got him hemmed up. Oh, great tackle. Is that by Grant again?
Yeah, I think that was T.J. Ham there.
Okay, good play. We drop him for a loss, about a 4-yard loss. So it's going to be second down and about 14. On the, they're just inside the 30-yard line, on about the 29-yard line. Here again, they're going north on US 1.
And we talked about our offensive line, but we're getting good penetration defensively on their offensive line is much bigger than they are, but we're getting good penetration.
I think so too, Shane. Coach Willis Yates, here he goes. We got to drop him. You can't let him. There you go.
Yeah.
He got about a 10-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 20-yard line, looks like.
Host of Raiders on that play. But that's, again, just snapping to Relaford, and he's doing left and right.
He's going to get tired eventually.
Yeah.
He's run the ball. Is it every play except for the touchdown?
Except for the touchdown.
Yeah. And I look for them to hand a big dose to this big boy right here. And, of course, they've got a kicker. You can tell he can kick. But if they get any yardage at all, I think they'll be going for it. Here he goes.
And we had a chance to hold him up.
And he's going to get a first down on about the 14-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 14 for Fitzgerald.
And we can't afford not to tackle. We have him down there about 4 yards short of a first down. We've got to we can't do that arm tackling tonight.
No.
Again, that was Ham on the tackle. And assisted by a host of other Raiders.
Quarterback looks over the defense. He takes it. He hands it off to the big running back, and he's just bulling his way. There ain't no one man going to tackle him.
Just
took 3 of us to get him
claw.
down. Yeah. And he gets about a 7-yard gain. Fitzgerald inside Bacon County's 10-yard line. Looks like they're on about the 7. 2nd and 3 on the 7-yard line, looks like. They send the man back in motion. He's not very fast. Throw a little out pattern.
Yeah, just a slant in there.
Yep, and he escapes and gets in for a touchdown. We had him out wide. They would have had a first down. We had him out wide, but he tiptoed and spun around and got inside. And with 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first quarter, it's Fitzgerald 13, Bacon County nothing. They bring on the extra point unit. Fitzgerald does, and they'll be kicking an extra point here.
They go from this we call swinging gate. There's a whole different variance as this, but they line up. Offensive line, everybody out wide left, just leave the center and the kicker and the holder out left, or out in the flats by themselves, basically. Well,
They'll be kicking from the 10-yard line, yep.
A lot of teams have gone to that.
And when you least expect it, they'll run a play. Fitzgerald moved. It at least looked like they moved.
Yeah, they
on
did
the inside.
offensive line.
They did, and they're going to back them up 5 yards. And he'd be kicking from the 15-yard line, which makes it a, 25-yard?
25-yard
extra point? And it looks like he kicked it right through. He did split the middle. And with 5 minutes, 29 seconds left, your score is Fitzgerald 14, Bacon County nothing. We're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Red Raider Radio on 101.9.
At Family Vision Care, we believe life is all about your vision. Family Vision Care is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Alma community, and we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Doctors James McQuaig and Blake Hutto and their staff provide award-winning eye care service for Southeast Georgia. With the newly constructed office filled with state-of-the-art equipment, They can diagnose and correct your vision with detailed accuracy. Visit www.fvcalma.com.
Out of this one, he backs up. Yeah, Wiley's back on the. No, that's Bell, I think.
That's Bell.
Hey, we got a crease. There he goes. Got a crease, and they're going to drag him down.
Oh, he got a good hit there at the end. We got a Fitzgerald.
Yeah, they're going to drag him down. What about the 38-yard line? 38-yard line?
38-yard line.
We're going to take a minute and go down to Joe Hayes, who is on the sideline. This is our Bennett Johnson sideline report. Talk to us, Joe. What you seeing down there?
Hey, Travis. Tell you what, we're facing a very, very physical Fitzgerald football team, but I tell you what, I'm mighty proud of our Red Raiders tonight. We're all over the field. We're trying to give them everything we got, and right now we got a little bit of momentum on that return right there.
Thank you, Joe. Our Bennett Johnson sideline report. We appreciate Joe Hayes. He's going to be with us again this year. We appreciate all that he does. Cooper Brown rolls to the right. He's looking. He's not going to have time to do a lot. He may get back to the line of scrimmage. I think he's going to be about a yard shy of the line of scrimmage. And if we don't have someone open right away, then we get in trouble. We're just not able to hold off that athletic defensive line and linebacker core.
And I know Cooper lost a couple yards there, but he did the smart thing, tucked it in because he had nobody open. If he'd thrown that ball, it would have been a pick six, I think. We were covered up everywhere down the field.
You know, looking where I'm at right now with when you got twins to the top and twins to the bottom, two wideouts up top, two wideouts at bottom, we got a seam route that's open right here on the inside nearest us.
You're exactly right.
That's going to be the place. That's where you go. And if you're looking at quarterback, it's a come on, you got to catch that ball. And the ball skips off the hands of one of our wide receivers on the far side of the field, which is going to leave us third and about 12.
Yeah, that was J.P. Peterson over there on the far side, and just a little high maybe, but went right through his hands. But you're right, Travis, that seam route is wide open on this side.
It's going to be wide open, but we just got to be able to, have time to hit it. Their strong safeties playing to the wide side of the field, which is going to leave a seam route open when we're in twins. I hope they're seeing that up top. And we may have a seam route open right down the hash marks here.
Oh goodness, he held him all day. Let's see, was that Matthew Howell for Fitzgerald Hurricanes? He doesn't grab him right there. He's wide open down the field. I don't know if Cooper would have had time to see him. We're just not getting enough time to see Cooper's not getting enough time to see the field.
Well, it's fourth now and about 12. We're on our 36-yard line. And
this has been our Achilles heel even last week in that scrimmage against Atco. 3 bad punts returned and here not a good snap again. He's able to get it off.
And he blocks it a little bit. And honestly, Fitzgerald held up or they could have blocked that one.
Yep.
Ball was snapped really high. We're going to have to solve that problem, either that or just go to a quick kick. And
well, at this point, maybe going back to what you're saying, we go for it on fourth down. We only maybe lose 3 yards on as far as
well, that was a 12-yard punt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you got about a 12-yard punt. No, yeah, 11-yard punt. I'm sorry. It was total of 11-yard punt. They did get a little bit of it, but, you're losing 10 yards, you're losing 14-0, and you're still midway the first quarter, so go for it. Well, I don't know. You got 12 yards to go for a first down, maybe a quick kick.
He's got him right there.
Oh, great play by their quarterback.
Got a flag, I don't know.
And Garrett Anderson, he just made that quarterback pay. It won't take many of them.
It was thrown right at Austin Metters. I'm not sure if it was at him.
No, he was just running. Yeah. Let's see what we get called right here. White Hat's going to the middle of the field. He's going to make a call holding against Fitzgerald. That's good. So it's going to back him up. It's going to be first now and about
be about 20. Well, no, it's from the spot of the foul.
Yeah,
so
about 15. Maybe 14. Well, no, it's about 15 yards. Be first and 15.
Your math is impressive.
I don't know if it's math. I've just watched a lot of football. Can I tell you something? That's the first time anybody has ever said that about my math skills.
Well, that shows you how much math skills I have.
I appreciate that. I'm going to go tell my dad. He had a 4.0 in college algebra. I'm going to tell him.
Again, we got to.
Let's see.
Got offsides on the defense,
against us.
You're right on that. We can't keep kicking ourselves like that.
Not on the defensive line. I
No.
mean, it's the defensive line. Come on, guys.
So we're going to go right back to where we started. Should be first and about 10.
You know, a lot of times when different teams come in, they got different cadences. You're not used to hearing it. You heard one cadence your whole, you know, and you can just about time it. It's just not paying attention. And Trey's very close to being lined up offsides.
Yep.
That may be what it was.
A little holding right there. Oh, he about turned him around.
Yep. Our safety could have intercepted that if he just got lost. And their quarterback threw a long way. I thought he was a running back, but he can throw it pretty good too.
Yeah, he did. And Justin, the last couple of times, has paid the penalty for throwing the ball. He's gotten hit pretty well both times.
Well, that was 50 yards in the air.
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed, jumping. We got second down. Looks like second down and about 9, a very long 9 yards.
Yeah, we're probably looking at
Now they come out in the same set, twins to the top, twins to the bottom with one single set receiver. And they're leaving that receiver in, or that tailback in, to block. And it looks like it's going to be third and about 6.
Yeah, Brentson on the tackle there. Good open field tackle.
We need to hold them right here.
Yep. We need a little something good to go get right for this defense.
3 minutes and 41 seconds left, 14-0. Fitzgerald. Ball's on they calling it the 42-yard line. They say 3rd and 5. Looks more like about a
long 5 or 6 almost.
Yeah, long 5 or 6.
Now
they go to a kind of a wing T look, and they're going to dump it.
He was.
Oh, great play by Shamad Brentson. And we got
a flag down, but I'm not sure if he wasn't across the line of scrimmage when he threw that football, or we got holding, one of the two.
It's going to be a holding.
No, he was real close to being across the line of scrimmage as well.
What do you do right here? They're going to go for it.
Yeah, I would decline the penalty here and make it 4th and
5,
because that was an incomplete pass.
Boy, that tight end or running back, whoever he was, he paid the price on that one. He caught Brentson caught him right under the chin. Perfect form tackle. And they're definitely going to go for it.
But they did decline the penalty, so it'll be 4th and it'll be a long 5.
Yeah.
For them.
I don't know. I don't know. Do we have a better chance of stopping them 3rd and 15 or 4th and 5? I don't know. We need a play right here. We need a play. We need to dial up where we're going to dial out. We're going to take a timeout, which I think is a good thing. Coach Langford takes. Weather's cooled off a little bit, so maybe cramping won't be a problem. And here we go. We've got kind of an odd set. They go down and And their quarterback's going to roll out. He's going to throw the flag. Oh, my goodness. We missed an interception.
Yeah,
he's wide open, and he's going to walk into the end zone. We got a flag right there.
We got a holding right there on Xavier Bell, and we missed a pick six by about 2 centimeters.
Right.
That ball's coming back.
Yeah, it is coming back. It's going to be a first down, but it is coming back.
Wow. He tackled him.
He grabbed him by the face mask.
And that was behind the play. There was no need. He's going to hear that from his coach a little bit later. I know Coach Strickland is jumping up and down over mad about that.
My goodness, that interception went right through our hands. That was a pick six. I don't either.
He sniffed that out from the beginning and just missed it.
I don't know how the guy caught it, and I don't know how he missed it. Still going to be a first down.
Oh yeah, unless he calls it. He must have got him for face mask. So it's just going to be first down.
Yeah. First down by about a foot.
Well, we're lucky it wasn't a touchdown there, because if they don't call that, it's a touchdown.
Yep. That's almost a flagrant type.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cry, but I mean, we got a guy that's running. All of a sudden, he snatched his feet out from under him by grabbing his face mask.
And he's 5 yards behind the play.
Yeah. We're going to be offside again.
Not even looking at the ball.
That time, one of our linebackers crept up and was trying to blitz a little bit. I understand that, but from a linebacker, from a defensive line standpoint, you just can't be jumping off. And once again, we're giving them a short 1st and 5 at 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. They're on the 31-yard line. They're looking to throw it. He's going just yard. He's throwing it deep. He's out there.
Yeah. Renfro led him too much there.
Yeah.
That was Jaquavius Pope for Fitzgerald. He had his man beat, but just Renfro led him just a little bit too much. Or that's a 6.
Our defensive back was doing all that he could do, but that guy was about 6 inches taller with legs about 6 inches longer. And we were not way behind the play, but we were behind the play, yeah.
Yeah, we're losing some size out there on Xavier, and that's, let's see, James Graham out there on that wide out over there. They're about 2 feet difference in size. And that's just Renfro right up the middle for about 15 yards.
Yeah, we're blitzing our middle linebacker. We walk him up on the side and coming in from the edge. And Brinson, when he sees that happen, he just turns and runs right back where we're not. I think if we're going to run blitz, we need to blitz a little bit more from the middle. That's just me calling. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's just the way I see it.
Well, he's kind of, Renfro's just sitting up there and just seeing how the play develops and going to left or right up the middle. He's not really, I don't think, a call.
Get him. We fumble. He fumbles. We may have it, or it looks like they
got back on it.
Good job, guys. Good job. Boy, we were close to getting out of that.
Johnson there.
Yeah. It's going to be 2nd and 20 or 2nd and 18.
Yeah, they're lucky Fitzgerald held on that football. Bladen knocked the fool out of him there. It was on the ground for just a second, but they covered it up quick.
Yeah, we got a hold of him and carried him right to the ground. They got trips to our side, to the bottom, with a single setback. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go yard down here.
He's got him again in the backfield. He's overthrown him again. We're not giving him enough time to throw, which is a good thing. Our defense is penetrating each time.
Yeah, great. I don't know who that was. Is that 23 again? Yeah, Ham?
Yeah.
He's playing a game. He's everywhere. 3rd and 19. They're calling it 20 on the scoreboard. Fitzgerald is on our 29-yard line.
This is going to be 3rd and about, yeah.
Twins to the bottom and to the top with a single setback. Quarterback looks it over, making a call, making some adjustments. They flip the tailback from one side to the other. And there we go.
No, he ran into him.
Oh, my goodness, what a terrible call.
Yeah.
Terrible call.
And what we're seeing here, folks, is our defensive back is running step for step for him. The offensive or the wide receiver pivots and runs into him, and he threw a flag on him. So that's what we're frustrated with, and the official sees it different, I guess. But that was a bad call. No, that should be a 15. So that's going to be fourth and about. Or was that third?
You know, this year on the officiating crews, they went to rather than a 6-man crew, they went to a 7-man crew, and they got one guy that plays all the way back about 25 yards off the ball, and mostly what he gets to do is look at the game. But he got that one chance to throw the flag. So
yeah, he got
hey everybody, I'm here.
He got the best ticket.
Hey everybody, I'm here. I just want to know I'm here. And we rush him, pitch him inside, and we got him.
Great job defensively.
Got him. And I'm going to be honest with you right here. I'm an offensive guy, but the way that just happened, we had him held up, and then their offensive line comes in and starts pushing. They're bigger.
And I disagree with that. And
Me too.
Let that whistle blow, because that's where kids get hurt.
That's where you get hurt. And Georgia does it all the time, and I love it when we do it.
I do too.
But, you know, I'm just saying.
They preach safety to us in GHSA. That's where I think they should blow it a little bit quicker.
I agree with you. We got looks like it's going to be about a 32-yard field goal, and he puts his foot in it, and it looks like he split the uprights.
Yep.
He did. They got quite a kicker. He's a weapon. And with 44 seconds left in the first quarter, it's 17-0 Fitzgerald. We're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Red Raider Radio. And Shane and myself, and that was a pretty good defensive stand. We looked like we at least figured out some of our stuff, and if they kick off to us, Prince Ford's kickoff, and maybe he takes it up the middle, and he does get a good return out to about the 27, 28-yard line.
He's got some burst of speed there. If we can get him in some open field, I think he can do some good things for us this year.
I do too. But back to what we were talking about, it took us a little bit of time to kind of get used to the speed of the game. Fitzgerald's big and fast, but we're making some adjustments. The problem is it's been on 1st and 10 or 2nd and 10. We're jumping off sides and we're shortening the field to a team, and they've had very few penalties that's cost them. They come up a yard short a while ago, or it would have been.
They had the one penalty that cost them the touchdown there earlier. That they actually turned around and got the field goal. So, that bad call they had down here at the end where we got called for interference. I think they don't even.
We should have been off the field.
Yep.
Seam route open again. Come on.
Yeah, we're not even.
That is not going to work. We have got to be able to throw it to somebody besides the guy that's out wide when you're throwing it 30 yards across the field.
Yeah, that play takes too long to develop. We got to get this quicker, a quick pitch, this seam route, something here to kind of break that up a little bit.
And here again, not questioning our coaches, they do it every day. But if we're going to throw to JP a lot, bring him inside. We can't be throwing the ball 25, 30 yards across the field. They're just too fast. There we got a little bit of seam. Nope, it closed in a hurry.
Closed in a hurry on Bell.
Yep.
I'd like to see him get outside a little bit and see what happens. A little snippiness now going on as Raiders jump back up.
Well, one of our linemen is sitting there watching the play, and somebody comes from behind and just pile drives him from behind, hits him in the back, knocks him over the – but if you're going to watch the play – you deserve to get hit in the back. It's going to be 3rd and
about 9.
About 9. You can hear our Red Raider band as they're playing.
They got a timeout.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a timeout too.
this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Everybody, quarterback Cooper Brown looks it over. We got a wide open seam route, and
we gotta catch those.
Yep. And he throws it again to JP, and the ball high. Cooper's throwing the ball either high or skipping it, and
that was very catchable that time. He had Bell outside in the flats here open as well. He just
and we had the seam route. We've talked about it all night. There was not anybody in 30 yards of our seam route. But the quarterback's just getting locked in. He's not doing his progressions and reading down. You find your people that you're comfortable with,
right.
The people that you like. And let's see what happens here. We float the ball, and if they want to block it, we did get it blocked pretty good. Ball's going to bounce, and they're going to let it bounce. And it's going to roll down in Fitzgerald to the Fitzgerald 24-yard line. 11 minutes and 42 seconds left. Fitzgerald now change a quarter. Fitzgerald's going to be going south towards Waycross, and we're going to be defending the south end zone.
A little update score here. Clinch County losing to Hebron Christian here in the fourth quarter, 17-14.
That is a surprise, yes. Atkinson 13, Montgomery 10. Thomas County Central 27, Early 7. And my old home school, Ware County 7, Pine Ridge, Florida 0. They've had a delay in Ware County too, so they're getting started late.
We dropped the interception there.
Yeah, just dropped an interception. And if he catches it, I won't say he walks in, but if he runs really fast, he can get in. It's going to be 2nd and 10. They are on the 24-yard line. They're on 24-yard line. This is their worst starting field position of the night. Maybe we can hold them, get a punt, and get some good field position, maybe get a score before halftime.
Just a stop here would do wonders for our defense.
Yep.
And, again, we got them tied up in the backfield.
Yep. Sure
Defensively, we're penetrating on each play.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Coach Yates is bringing the house every single play.
Yep.
And he's making that offensive line think. And to me, that's the perfect game plan for a team like this. The problem is if you don't make the tackle, if they do pick it up, then there's nobody left but the safety to tackle them. And Shamad's been doing a good job tonight tackling.
And that number 24, Quintavious Pugh, that's a big old boy.
Yep. Got one single setback, got trips to the top, got a single.
He got him right
receiver.
over the middle there.
Oh, great play by Mobley. It was broken up. Mobley held his hands up and knocked the ball down.
Yeah, he hit him.
And they're going to punt.
For the first time tonight.
Yeah. 10 minutes and 55 seconds left. Fitzgerald's going to punt. What a great defense. Our defense is starting to come around. We didn't jump off sides that time.
Yep.
We didn't give them a short field. We made them earn everything. And our defense was penetrating, playing fast.
J.P. Peterson back for the Raiders. He's standing on about the 45-yard line, 44, backing up just a little bit.
Worries me a little bit. We don't have anybody in the middle right here. If they go straight up the middle, we're in trouble. They're going to do that rugby-type kick.
Yeah, a lot of teams have gone to that. It's about the 37, 38-yard line there.
Yep, that's right. 10 minutes and 45 seconds left. We're going to stay right here. Want to thank our sponsors, Lamar's Pharmacy, for our pregame show, Physical Therapy and Balance Center. We appreciate them. They're one of our brand new sponsors. Prince Ford on all of the kickoffs. We appreciate Prince Ford. For our sideline sponsor, Bennett and Johnson. And our timeout sponsors, Burt CPAs. Stay around for our halftime show sponsored by Richmond Baking Company. Of course, our senior spotlight that you'll be listening to at halftime, brought to you by the Huddle House. We got a new quarterback in here. See if we can get a little bit of a change, see if we can get a little bit of a spark. This sophomore quarterback, Mason Michaels, he takes it, hands the ball off. Oh my goodness.
They got a horse collar on that.
Yeah, and we got a flag, and we're going to get a first down. Face mask called against them. I don't think it was an intentional face mask, but it's just one of those things, defensive lineman reaches out.
Yeah, I think he was more of a horse collar than it was a face mask, but we'll take whatever we can get at this point.
I'll take a 15-yard, and that's going to get us across the 50-yard line, and we're moving.
Yes. Positive gain here.
Yeah.
Mason, as you said, as a sophomore, just trying, like I say, anything different maybe to get a little spark going.
Mason, you can just look at him and tell he's got quarterback written all over him. He's a little bit light. Still developing. He's not very heavy.
He's got the quarterback hair, though.
Yeah, and he's got the look of quarterback. When you look at him, that's what you think.
Yeah.
And if he's got an issue or got a problem, is he's not scared of nothing. He plays like he weighs 215 pounds, you know.
Does that remind you of anybody you've had in the past?
Yeah.
We were just talking earlier, Matthew Thrift.
Matt Thrift, yeah. Got that moxie about him. Not that Cooper don't. We're not trying to down Cooper, because Cooper is a very good quarterback in his own. But we're just not in a rhythm, and Coach is going to see what we got right here. First game of the season, he's going to see what we can do.
And nothing there. A little out. I think we
the ball was there, just dropped, and it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Isaiah Grant.
Looks like we had a J.P. Peterson open down all the way down. A long pass may have scored there.
Well, I will say, though, Michael's getting a little bit more time to sit back in that pocket and kind of look over the field.
Maybe it's one of those things that Fitzgerald just doesn't know what to expect with Michael. They don't know. They haven't seen any film on him a lot to know what he's doing. We got twins to the top and to the bottom. We got a seam route that's open here, guys, if he'll throw it. Bring a man in motion.
And they're bringing the house. And he's got him.
Yes.
We got a first down, but there's some laundry on the field, and I'm not sure. I think looks like he's pointing in the direction of holding.
Where it was at, it's going to be either holding or ineligible man downfield.
Yeah, it's against us. I can tell by the demeanor of our offensive line there.
We can't get nothing.
Oh, chop block. Wow. That's going to be a painful. Whew. That was a beautiful pass and reception.
Gorgeous. That's the way you draw it up there.
Yep. J.P. Peterson from Michael. That was just, you can't ask for any better. Now we're going to be in the hole first and about 25 maybe.
That chop blocks, here again, they call a chop block on the line of scrimmage. But then if you get a running back that's held up, they're going to let you push that pile, and they're talking about safety. I'm complaining.
Yeah, and two, I've talked to some of the officials about it. I actually talked to Matt about this. This chop block, it's in the eye of the beholder when you're looking at it and what's going on that offensive line. So that sometimes you get a bad call on that. It's just what the official sees at the end of the play.
You know, go yard here. Intercepted.
And he better watch out. Mason came up.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get a flag for hitting him out of bounds. And it's going to put them somewhere around the 20-yard line, 18-yard line maybe, hitting man out of bounds. And he did. He didn't hit him hard, but he did hit him 2 steps out of bounds. The ball was thrown high, and we've thrown several high tonight.
Yeah, the one time we get a good pass and catch, we got to bring it back. But this is part of it. You got to fight through this. This is game 1, first half. You just got to fight through these.
You do, But I see what we're doing, and we're the thing that I've noticed since I've been in Bacon County. Thing that I've noticed since I've been in Bacon County, I've not seen us quit very many times. I don't care what the score is, and you can tell our players are not quitting. My goodness, we don't have any safety or anybody back. Oh my goodness gracious! Wee.
But they're sneaking that defensive end right up, and oh goodness! Again,
if we would look inside, we could have had an interception. Yeah. I don't know about then, but it looked like.
Well, that's what I was fixing to say. We're not picking up the football. We're doing a lot of good things, making good open field tackles. We're aggressive to the ball.
We've got second down at about 6 on the, let's see, on the 17-yard line. Quarterback throws it.
He got a little bit of that football blocked at the line. Again, that's Mobley.
Trey's playing good. Trey Mobley, he's about 6'1", 6'2", about 285, but he's quick. He's very, very quick. 9 minutes and 36 seconds left. Fitzgerald on our 17-yard line. They intercepted the ball. We're going to take a timeout. Our defensive is. We're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to everybody. Quarterback from Fitzgerald looks it over, he turns, and he hands the ball wide. And, oh, goodness. Oh, he's going to get in the end zone.
No, they're going to call him just short.
Yep, they're going to mark him on the 1-yard line.
Yep.
They just done a wide sweep, brought a kid in motion, done a wide sweep.
I think that's the first time they've done that all night.
It is. They've tried to run inside and throw it a lot. But they're on the 1-yard line, first down. 9:27 left in the second quarter. Fitzgerald ahead 17-0 over your Bacon County Red Raiders. And Fitzgerald again is just within sniffing distance of the end zone. They got the big running back in. I got all ideas he's going to tote it.
Yeah, or back to, quarterback. Just.
Okay, let's see what we got. Illegal, great.
Offense.
Yep, illegal procedure. On the offense, that's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 6. 1st and goal from the 6.
Little score update on local teams. Coffee County 20-0 over Brunswick in the third quarter. Lee County 40-6 over Daugherty now. Valdosta 23. Jackson Atlanta Jaguars 21.
Like it.
Good football game going on up there.
Yep.
Or I should say down there.
Fitzgerald looking to the sideline. They bring the guy in motion again. Now the quarterback's going to take it. He makes a move, sticks his head down, and he gets into the end zone. And that's going to make you score 23-0. 9 minutes and 3 seconds left. Fitzgerald scores again. Intercepted, not helped by a hitting out of bounds penalty. And when you start from the 17, you start from the 2, and you start 2 drives inside the inside your own opponent's territory. you got that short field along with the jumping offside penalties. It don't take long to get behind. 23-0 with 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
It took 17 points for us to get our feet under us though, before we actually looked like we were getting in sync on defense.
He hit it.
Yeah, they'll get that one out of the swamp back there.
Yeah, he kicked that ball. So with 9 minutes left, the score is 24-0. Fitzgerald, we're going to take a Burt CPA. Everybody, some other updates. Warner Robins 37, Tift 22, and Thomasville 15-14 over Cairo. One of them West Georgia struggles over there. Always a good battle. Fitzgerald's kicking off again for your Prince Ford kickoff, and he hammers the ball, and it's going to be way back there. Almost kicked it out of the stadium. And we're going to take it over on the 25-yard line. We need a good sustained drive right here. We need some positive things to happen. No penalties. We need to take the ball and march it down the field. Let's see what we can do. Looks like Michael's coming back in. Coach is going to maybe give him the second quarter. I don't know that. But he runs in. We had a very good positive play, and then throwing the ball a little bit high, especially when you're behind. The defense is just sitting there waiting to pick the ball off, and that's exactly what happened on us last time.
They're leaving this seam route wide open again. I don't know if and there he is. He's finally got it.
Yeah.
And he almost broke loose.
Yep. Close to it. Way to fight for a first down. And you got a Fitzgerald. I don't know how in the world he wound down back there.
But he took an awkward turn there when he was trying to get to Mason. J.P. Peterson on the reception there, and that's going to be a Red Raider first down.
Looks like maybe an ankle.
Yeah, he just turned, twisted.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett, Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Again, Raider Nation, my name is Brent Johnson. We're broadcasting live on the NFHS Network, powered by Play on Sports, brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting. I want to thank you for joining us again. This is the opening season of the regular season matchup against Region 1 foe, AA, the Fitzgerald Purple Hurricanes, who is a perennial top 10 powerhouse in the state of Georgia, 24-0. But the Raiders are doing some really good things. If we can just get something going off, we're going to join the Raider guys right now.
He felt something funny or whatever. We bring one of our running backs in motion. We turn and hand the ball to Bell, and that's a good play.
Yeah. That's
a good play. When he saw that it was stopped outside, he just turned and went north and south, and he got about a 3 or 4 yard pickup. And that was a really, really good play by our running back. I know it's only 3 or 4 yards, but it just shows instinct of when you don't have anything wide, then you just turn it and get what you can north and south. That's exactly what he done. That's a positive play. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 35-yard line.
And Mason just looks in control back there.
Yep.
Got him open here.
Tried to run without getting the ball. His third drop tonight.
Peterson wide open, nobody within 5 yards of him. It just slipped through his hands.
Yeah, that would have been a first down.
So instead we got third and about a long 6, I'd say.
Yep.
8:05 left in the first half.
Let's see what we do. We just can't, just stuff like a drop, you know, that's going to be a first down. Now we put ourselves 3rd and long, and we just done that all night. We've done it. We've either skipped the ball or overthrown it or dropped it. We just can't keep doing that, and we're not going to be able to do that and be competitive. And the ball, he goes north and south, and he's only going to get a yard or two. And now it's going to be 4th and about 4 or 5 from the
35.
Yeah.
And he's going to punt.
Yep. And we're going to punt the ball.
Again, I say even on this drive, we stopped ourselves. We have a first down and a reception there, and we drop it.
Now, this ball wasn't high. This ball wasn't low. It's right in the midst. Good snap. And a fairly good punt. They're going to return this one.
And that's
the quarterback.
Yeah, that's Renfro back there, or Relaford. I'm not Renfro. Relaford. Not so sure why you have your only quarterback sitting back there like that. We got somebody down for
Jordan Wiley. Looks like we can't afford for him to get hurt. He may have just got he got hit.
Yeah, that is Wiley down.
Yeah. Well, while they're tending to him, we're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. And Bacon County are getting back on the field. Wiley, he's kind of walks off on his own power. Looks like he made a lower leg injury. Nothing didn't appear to be too serious. So he's going to be okay, we think. We just want to thank all of our sponsors, as we've already said. It's going to be first down on Fitzgerald's 44-yard line. He throws the ball deep, overthrown.
The quarterback there is paying for it every time when he plays it.
Yeah, Garrett Anderson's bringing the heat.
Yeah, Relaford went down again. He's getting tired of getting beat up like that. And big number 77 coming in for Fitzgerald. That is a large piece of real estate right there.
He takes up a lot of.
He goes 325 on the roster, and I don't know that they're being honest about that.
Here he goes, a wheel route. He throws it.
Oh, my goodness. We got a flag down again.
What would this be?
I don't know if it's back here where the quarterback was. If Garrett did anything with the quarterback, I don't know.
Please, no.
But he threw it right at the quarterback. Oh, he's
holding.
Good.
Push him back.
Oh, on both of them, offsetting. No, it was
against Garrett.
He did both directions. I don't know if he meant that. No, he's going to walk it off on us. Yep. I don't know what Garrett did. I just saw him. They are back there by themselves. And, again, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. We got, 3rd and 10, and we give them a first down. Down to about the 40.5-yard line.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. I know this sounds crazy, but we're not playing as bad as we're playing.
No, you're exactly right. We're doing a lot of good things, but we're doing some of the stuff, the small stuff that's killing us and shooting ourselves in the foot.
You just can't give a team like this all these second, third chances. They're just going to blow your tail off. There he goes.
We're standing
Hold
right
up. There you go. He's tough, the quarterback, but he faked a pitch and then went right up the middle. We hit him for a loss. But then he scrambled. He's getting up hobbling a little bit. He's took some shots.
Was that
He's coming to the sideline, and they may be bringing in another quarterback.
I think that was Ethan Benton there. That I mean, just he was standing right in the hole. He stayed home, and he was standing right there when he did that counter and came back through the hole.
Cody Krause, who plays safety, is a very good safety. They brought him in at quarterback, number 17. He played some quarterback for him at the end of the year last year. But you can tell he's more of a safety. He's going to take it and throw it.
Oh, if we would just look up, we see that ball.
What I thought was about to be an interception turned
too.
into a touchdown again. And there you go, 30-0, 6:11 left. And if you're sitting here looking at it, you're a frustrated fan because we got them 3rd and long, and we get some type of personal foul penalty. That's been the story all night long.
And if it's not penalties, it's not looking up and seeing the football, because on that particular play, we got 2 defensive backs. All they have to do is look up, and it very well could be a pick 6. We got to pick up that football.
I've played games where I've just been manhandled and somebody just beat the brakes off of me because they were, just didn't matter what we'd done, we couldn't stop them. This is a thing where we're playing them fairly good man-to-man physically, but we are killing ourselves. I wonder how many yards of penalties we're going to have in the first half. Unforced errors.
And not necessarily as yards, it's been in the particular situation where it killed us.
Yeah. It's good. 31-0 with 6:11 left. We're going to take a Burt CPA timeout. You're listening to Red Raider Radio on 101.9. That, this station, 101.9, is going to bring in you Georgia football and also Atlanta Falcon football along with your Bacon County Red Raiders. So this station will service your needs if you'll stay tuned to it. We're going to take the ball. We got a little bit of a seam cut up. There he goes. Somebody caught him from behind, but we fall to the most consistent thing we've had.
Yep, is our kick return.
Is our kick return. That's been another Prince Ford kickoff, and we're going to take the ball on our own 30 with a little over 6 minutes left. We're behind 31-0, and we just need some things to happen. We need to catch the ball. We need to hold on to the football. We've got opportunities. We're looking inside. We're going to bring somebody in, number 10. Who is number 10 right there, Shane? Cole Lee?
For Cole Lee, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
12th grade.
And we're going to call our final timeout for the quarter. The play clock was getting down to nothing, and we didn't have the personnel on that we needed. Quarterback. You got Bell that is back at the tailback. We've got twins to the top and twins to the bottom. Takes it. We throw the ball out to JP. He goes straight ahead. It's going to be about a yard short of a first down.
That's been there all night long. JP catch that one. Pick up of about 9.5 there.
Yep.
I mean, right at the first down marker.
Be very close. They may give it, I don't know, it's not quite touching. It's going to be second down, but it's close. He looks it over, twins to the top and bottom, shifts our tailback over, brings one of our tailbacks and goes straight ahead, and we're going to lose a yard. That play didn't work. Yeah, that's a good point. Brent was making the point that possibly the quarterback needed to keep it and run at that play. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but that is what that's designed to do. It is a read option.
Well, you got Mason in there for the first time in a varsity situation like this, and it's going to take him a while to get that read correct. Now, we talked about Matt a few years ago.
There he goes, first down.
Yeah, finally.
He was down.
Fitzgerald saying they got the ball.
Yeah, he was hit. I don't know if he fumbled it or not.
Terrible call.
They're going to give
first
it to
down.
him.
That's a terrible call.
And I don't know, was that Isaiah Grant that fumbled it?
Yeah, it was Grant on the carry.
He got nailed. He got smoked by one of those linebackers. But you just can't put the ball. Here again, unforced error. Well, that was a forced error.
4:39 left in this first half still, 31-0.
Let's see, it's 4:39 left, and it's first down from our 40-yard line. And one more time, mistakes have come back to bite us. Things that can be fixed on the backside.
These are things that all can be fixed. Oh, almost picked off there by Tyquez Brinson.
We could just grab one of them. Something could happen good where we can get in the end zone.
Well, I've seen good things.
I've seen good things.
Yeah, defensive backs are doing a good job there.
I've seen it.
They're covering up fast. They're staying with them step for step on these long routes. We just got to be able to pick up the ball a little bit quicker. And when we do pick it up, be able to hold on to it.
Let's drop this quarterback right here. He's going to throw a long fade. Good catch.
That was a good catch and throw.
That was pretty.
Again, we were there, but he threw the ball where nobody else was going to get it but his receiver.
And it's going to be first down and goal from the 9-yard line. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. 31-0. Fitzgerald. I don't even know how to begin to add, but what do you think? Score should be what? 17-0 maybe?
I would think 17. Yeah, we at least two of these scores we've just with the first punt here where we botched the punt here, gave them the ball on the 3-yard line. Defense have not picked up yet. They've not had a long sustained drive on any of it. We've given up the field. And again here, Raiders to the football. Several Raiders on the tackle.
We're fighting tooth and toe now.
You got Ethan Moore there, junior, come up making the tackle on a guy twice his size. We're fighting. I mean, not like you said earlier, not giving up on the ball. I know it's hard to take a lot of positive out of 31-0, but we're doing good things. We're saying, like you said earlier, a lot of things we can fix.
Well, we're going to be able to fix a lot of things, but we're going to take a tail whooping tonight. And the thing about it, we pulled our own pants down and handed them the belt to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Good fade pass in the back of the end zone.
Oh my goodness, what a play! What a catch!
Just a good fade pass.
Yeah. There was nothing you could do about that.
He threw it to the backside. Nobody else would have got that.
Sometimes you got to tip your hat, and that's one of them. You just got to tip your hat. That was an excellent throw and catch there. And we're talking about a receiver that's probably 6'2", 6'3", over a 5'8", 5'9" defensive back, thrown to the pylon. It was a perfect play, perfect throw.
They're going to kick the ball once or twice.
Yeah. And after this extra point, right now it's 37-0. 3:21 left. Been the longest half of football I've ever been a part of.
Yes.
And he kicks it, and it's good. And the score is 38-0 with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first half. You're listening to Red Raider Radio on 101.9 The Rocket.
Go Red Raiders. James Miles Auto Sales, Parts Service Station, and World Finance in Alma are proud supporters of Bacon County Red Raider.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
I'd like to see another return. We've done well on our kickoff returns that we've been able to get a hold of. Your Prince Ford kickoff, he puts his foot to it, and he kicks another high one. Is going to be a return.
Return.
Yeah. And here we go, and the blocking's going to break. Here he goes. You know what? This kid is a pretty good little back. Bale is he's got some instincts that you just you don't coach. He's a little bit small, but he's tough.
Quick.
Yeah, he's quick. And you know what? By some of the things that happened to us in Shane, that happened to us in our scrimmage, the way things broke down, I see some potential on this team. And if we just don't get discouraged, the things that we've done tonight, a lot of them are fixable. Here again, we're looking it over, trying to get the players on field. Our quarterback, Michael, who has been leading us the whole second quarter, takes a snap, he hands the ball off, and we fall forward for about a 2-yard gain.
That's Bale again on the
Yeah.
carry. If we can just sustain something positive here before we go in the half with 2:59, 2:58 left in the half.
There is, my understanding, a mercy rule at 30. Once you're up 30 points, then there's a running clock in the second half.
And we fall within that parameter at this point.
At this point.
Ooh.
And fall forward for another yard gain.
Again, that's Xavier Bale on the carry.
Yep.
That's going to be one tired young man after tonight.
Yeah, sure is. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 from our own 35-yard line with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Be sure and stay tuned for the halftime Richmond Baking halftime show.
Quick pass out to the
Just go north and south, son. We tried to make a move which allowed the people from the inside to come, and it was a pitch and catch, but about a 1-yard gain. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and about 6.
Yeah. And Bale was about all our offense on that series. Actually, that was Tyquez Brinson on that last reception.
Most tired players on the field are going to be our kickers tonight. Ours as a punter, and theirs as a kicker. And it looks like they may be fixing to come after it again.
Bringing the house again. No, they back up. Just send 2. Maybe we can get that ball to hit off of somebody.
Yeah. Got Pastor Ron Sweat just joined us, getting ready for the halftime show with the band, and he's from First Baptist Church, the pastor here at First Baptist Church. We appreciate First Baptist for being a sponsor. Appreciate Pastor Ron, good friend, good preacher. 55 seconds left, waiting for Fitzgerald to break the huddle on the far side. They're going to the south end zone, and stay around. Our band works really, really hard, along with our cheerleaders, all of this, our community coming together, our educators coming together to put together this a football game. It's not just something that's easily done, so we appreciate all the help.
Fitzgerald bringing in a pretty good, pretty new offensive line. They're all new folks, and
new quarterback
in as well.
He goes for about a 5-yard gain.
I'm sorry, Fitzgerald's roster the numbers are all over the place.
That's number 17, I think.
Cody Krause.
Yeah. New quarterback.
And a new center, new left and right guard. He's going to throw the ball over here to our side.
Dropped
by Ozzie Hampton.
It's going to be 3rd down and 5 for long 4.
Yeah. 23 seconds left in the half. So
37-29. Warner Robins over tipped.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We jump off sides?
Yeah, we jumped. We didn't jump off sides. We were really off sides. Jacob Griffin there. He just, again, that gives him 1st and 10.
23 seconds left. All I can say is run clock. Clinch County now is up 24-17 over Hebron Christian.
I would never thought that game would have been that close.
I don't know anything about Hebron Christian, but I do know a lot about Clinch, and they got everybody coming back just about it.
Over the middle, we should have a 17.5 seconds passed intended for Antoine Bouet. I don't know if he's Cajun or not.
17.5 seconds left. Fitzgerald is on their own 45-yard line. They got trips to the top, got a single receiver to the bottom, and better watch. Let's see. He steps up in the pocket.
We
hit him.
Stuck as and this ball's right off his hands. Fitzgerald could have had a good catch and throw there.
Is that Ethan Benton?
Yes, sir.
35. Boy, he's tough as nails. Very smart young man.
Ethan Moore,
I'm sorry. Our defense, I know they've got 38 points, but our defense has not really played extremely bad.
No.
We've not been able to get anything really going offensively, though.
11.5 seconds left. They're just going to run the ball here, and they got number 23 outside.
And he's fixing to take it.
Seam, and he's going to take it to the house.
Yeah, he's quick.
With no time left on the clock in the half.
And that's going to make it 44-0, and a extra point forthcoming. With no time left, Fitzgerald takes it to the house, 44-0, and going to kick an extra point, and then we're going to go to your halftime show, Richmond Baking halftime show. Richmond Baking has been one of our long-time sponsors. We appreciate them and all the staff and all the employees of Richmond Baking Company. And I know they are all in when it comes to Bacon County athletics. And he may have hooked it, but he hooked it inside. He got it inside. That makes it 45-0 at halftime. And we're going to send you back to the studio for our halftime show. Stay tuned for our Richmond Baking halftime show along with our senior spotlight. You're listening to
students are all wearing new uniforms this year. The band would like to thank their major sponsors, John Hughes State Farm, F&B South Golf Classic, Clean Air and Electric, and Alma Pro Wash. Drum majors Carly Vaughn and Sydney Tanner, you may now begin your performance. The band would like to thank all of the sponsors that made donations to make our new uniforms possible. Also, the band would like to thank the First Baptist Church of Alma for the pregame meal.
Hey, Paul. I will tell you the second half is not going to last about 30 minutes. Because it's going to be a running clock.
I don't know what they're playing right now. You just sing.
You know what? We're not as bad as what we're not playing as bad as we're playing. That's what I want to know that on making sense. We just make it so